phone. You know he's in the phone because he don't know to. Don't let me have to kick him out. Is it on? Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, by the title of this video, you guys already know what I'm going to talk about. The James and Tati situation and his tour. So a lot of you guys do know that James Charles is on tour right now. Well, I don't even know if he's still on tour after this whole situation with Tati. But let me tell you, so the videos that I've seen of the tour, is it a Chuck E. Cheese venue? Cause that stage is pretty small with a little backdrop. People pay $500, $200, $300, however much. His tickets are very overpriced, so they pay that to see that. Like, they get that. Now, I don't know who told James Charles that he can sing. James Charles can't sing. You know, he's good at makeup, but he should stick to makeup because he cannot sing for shit. You know, when he's going up there and people are filming him and stuff, it's very not organized. If he was, you know, singing, he should have some dancers. You know, I'm just really disappointed that people pay all this money to see that. Like, you know, his tickets were way overpriced, first of all. And if you're gonna make them overpriced, at least give them like the job that it's supposed to be. You know, don't give them half-ass like you did. Like, that's disgusting. Like, that just shows what type of person you are, which we're gonna get into that. So now with this whole Tati and James situation, now anyone who's watched my videos knows that I do not like James Charles at all. I've specified that in a previous video just a little bit. I don't like him ever since that little hypocrite situation with the girl who destroyed his palette, and then he goes to Jeffree and destroys his own palette. Like, I stopped liking him. So you guys have probably seen the Tati video, the Bye Sister video, and we're gonna talk about that just a little bit. So here's the biggest thing that really got to me through that video. If you guys haven't watched it, you know, it's everywhere. There's clips and parts of it, like the main parts, like all over social media and stuff. But the part that really got to me was like the sexuality part, the sex part, the things he says about boys, and just the overall manipulation. It's disgusting. No human being should trick anyone or abuse anyone's sexuality, even if they're still, you know, finding out their sexuality. Nobody, doesn't matter how big you are or how little you are, it doesn't matter. You should not be going and telling someone how their sexuality is or telling them they need to do something or you're gonna threaten them. That is so messed up. That is so disgusting. That's horrible. And just the fact, I already knew he was, like, you know, a dirty person, and I just can't believe, you know, he's that stupid to even say shit and do shit like that. Like, that's just disgusting. Like, anyways, his career's over. But yeah, so what really got to me, I don't like him. And his tour, the clip that you saw of the tour, it's just pathetic. I'm so glad his career is over. I've been wanting his career over, and I said one day if I ever see him or if I ever meet him, I am going to destroy him. He's just disgusting. He's humiliating. He's just like a disgrace. And I was also reading a lot of stuff. I didn't know this, but I see a lot of videos of like, oh, it took y'all this long to disown him, whatever. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, what's going on? So apparently he's made like transphobic comments, racial comments, stuff like that. So I don't know. Another thing that got me really fucked up is Gabriel Zamora. I don't even know how the fuck you say it. I never liked him. I think he's just a little too, like, with the bandwagon. He stays with the bandwagon way too much. wants to jump into drama. I heard this was the second like now he's in it. So this was the second shit, and now he's losing thousands of subscribers. And limited his comments, I saw. But you shouldn't bring yourself into a situation that's not even about you or has anything to deal with you. So he's getting what he wants. He's getting what he deserves. Oh, also another thing. It's so sad that someone raises you, like makes you famous, like takes you in, and you're more successful than this person that's done stuff for you, and then you go and backlash and support something that's a leading competitor of another person. Like, that's just, I would be so upset. Like, and you have millions of subscribers and millions of followers, and when you put that out there, those millions of people are going to go to that brand instead of the brand that the person who got you who you was, like, famous, like, like, so, and you're just going to do that. I felt so bad for her. But they say all good things come to those who wait. So Tati, I'm so proud of her too for coming out publicly instead of private. Because I just am a huge situation with my friends, and they're not my friends anymore. I shouldn't say. I say people that I once knew. And there's a lot of things said behind the scenes that are getting fucking twisted. So that's why I blocked everybody. Guys, listen, if you are friends with someone and they want to switch the situation and they want to manipulate it and they want to turn it around, but I got all the proof and they don't have proof, when you confront them about proof, they didn't want to show proof. It doesn't matter what they said. Like, child, this is gonna be another video for that because I just can't. So anyways, we're gonna talk about just a little bit about the apology video. So the apology video, I can't tell if it's scripted. I don't think it is, just because I know he paused a lot during the video, but when you look, I looked in his eye, like, I followed his eyes, and usually when someone's reading a script, they're like, reading across the screen, like, but I didn't see his eyes like moving. If he did a pretty good job of like hiding it, but I just don't think it was scripted. But it was very like a half-ass apology. He didn't even cover the topics, about the boy situation. He beat it around the bush and just talked about he struggled with boys and da-da-da. He didn't even say like apologize for the comments and like all the stuff. Most of the video was him talking about his mother, which was the mother, had nothing to do with it. So what? She wants to go off on people. So fucking what? Let the bitch go off on people. She can't go off at everyone. All you can do is delete comments, which you've been doing, but I don't know what to, it was just so disgusting. Like, you should have went in depth about the situation, because if Tati went public, and if you, like, your career is fucking over, man. Like, it's gone. It's out of here. It's history. I'm so glad it's history, because we need good people to say. Oh, another thing, he's friends with people that didn't like him from the beginning. He wanted to end his career, like what Tati said. Like, Nikita Dragon didn't like him. Gabriel Zamora did not like him because he was blowing up before him. Now let me tell you something. So, when you got money and power, it's over. It's over for yourself. It's over for everyone. And I really I'm so happy that she's progressing. I feel so bad for Tati. I feel so bad for her.
She was not high. Like, I think Koreans are too damn fat.
I feel so bad for her. Even when she got him his first $1 million deal, and he's making millions and millions, like higher than her. I got more supporters and stuff. Morphe dropped him. Morphe doesn't follow him anymore on Twitter. A lot of celebrities are stopping following him. Demi Lovato is celebrity. I'd be pretty upset. Like, I love Ariana Grande, and if she ever followed me and I ever did something and she unfollowed me, I would be so upset. My life is over at that point. So, here comes my roommate. Come here, say hi. Come here, say hi. Anyway, so I don't even know. I know he's in Australia right now. I don't know if he's gonna go on tour anymore, because I was reading a lot of comments. I'm not going to this tour no more. I'm not going to And I still see a lot of James stands. I see people like this for Tati, like this for, comment this for James. I'll comment, I'll be like, I love how people can stand someone who sexually manipulates straight people or sexually manipulates people's sexuality, and doesn't matter, I'm a celebrity. That's ooh, that's so disgusting. No celebrity in their right mind would fucking say, I mean, if they doing it, no one's gonna come out and fucking say that shit. Like, he needs to grow up. Because he's 19, but the bitch, he don't act 19. He's so immature. He so doesn't know what to do with his life. He's so young. He became famous so quickly and couldn't grasp it. When you're 19 and you're young like that, you can't grasp something that big. Like, it's so hard. And say tomorrow I blow up or whatever. Say whatever. I would not be able to wrap around the amount of followers. I wouldn't be able to wrap around the amount of money. I wouldn't even be able to wrap around the businesses, the contracts. I couldn't do it. I would be so stressed out. I would disappear. I would go to a different country so none of y'all can see me again. It's just, I just can't imagine. I get it. I get a little bit from him. I do get a little bit, but it's no excuse for anything that he said about anything and how destroyed he fucking destroyed her after she did all that. Okay, so that's really all I have to say about this video. All y'all know I don't like him. You know I don't like him. All of my close friends, I do not like him. I never liked him. I never did like him. I wanted his career down the drain, and now it is down the drain. I want to know what he has next, though. I had him blocked on Instagram for the longest. I just recently unblocked him. like he knows or cares or sees. I don't know what to say, but I'm just saying now, don't pay for his fucking shows, because go type up James's show like on YouTube and you will see how disgusting, like how half-ass pathetic. Like, I see other influencers, I see other YouTubers go on tour and it's beautiful, the meet and greets, the stuff, this, that, and third, and there are people bigger than him and no one's gonna pay fucking $500 to go see. And two, like, the young people are vulnerable, so like you're doing this because it's vulnerable, and little kids, when they don't get the way they're set, so parents are obviously going to pay that much and drain the bank accounts because they're little kids that want to see you. And it's so true. 12 to 14-year-olds, you do get a lot of people who are older, but those are like bigger people, but you're getting little kids, so you gotta be careful what you say, you gotta be careful what you do, because that's the next generation. That's the people that need to change this fucking society. Even though I'm part of that, I'm a little older and stuff like that, but still, like, I don't know if you guys can hear the music. I hope you guys can hear me, because I have the headphones in. I don't know if it's recording. I don't know. Why is it? Okay guys, so thank you guys for watching this video. You can follow my social media, my Instagram, and everything will be linked below. You can go watch my other videos. I do giveaways. Right now I'm doing a giveaway through TikTok, so that's why all those comments are there. On my last video, commenting done, but I want to do giveaways. I know I don't have that many people. I know I only got like 200 subscribers, almost 300. Like, it's nothing, but it's something, because it took me half-ass long fucking to get them. So yeah, so I hope you guys can stay in tune with me and stuff. I'm trying to get like good angles. Like, I know when I film, the angles look really good, but then when I fucking produce the video, the angles look fucking shit. So I gotta stop cursing. I don't want to get too much. So yeah. By the way, guys, the title was definitely clickbaited. I didn't go to this concert. Never fucking ever would I ever go to one of his fucking concerts. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Okay, I gotta end this video. Bye.